Hey there folks, welcome back to our channel. So, you know when you're about to enjoy a nice shower, but then, bam, you're hit with the smell of rotten eggs? Yikes! We're talking about that annoying sulfur smell in your water, and today, we're showing you how to kick it to the curb. Before we start, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop us a comment down below. Ready? Let's jump right in. But first, what are the tools and materials you'll need to complete this task? For the full list and where to get them, check the description and pinned comment below. Now that you have all your tools and materials ready, let's get rid of that awful smell. Get rid of it! 1. Identifying the source. First things first, we've got to sniff out the source of that stinky sulfur. Is it a rotten egg party every time you turn on the tap? Then you've got sulfur in your water. Now, is it just the hot water that reeks, or the cold too? If it's just hot, it might be your water heater that's the culprit. If it's both, your water supply is likely the issue. Another thing to check out is your plumbing. If your pipes are older than your grandpa, they could be causing that sulfur stench. Also, just moved into a new crib and noticed the sulfur smell? The water might just have been stagnant in the pipes for a bit. Try flushing them out by letting the water run for a few minutes. 2. Determine the severity. Okay, next we're looking at how bad the problem is. Is the sulfur smell more of a hint or more of a punch in the face? And how long has this been going on? If it's a recent thing, you might have had a change in your water supply. But if it's been ages, then you've got a long-term problem with your water source. 3. Test the water. We've sniffed out the problem, now let's do some science and test the water. You want to check for hydrogen sulfide, which is the sneaky gas that's causing all that stink. Then test for other stuff that shouldn't be there. You can get a home test kit or even send it off to a lab if you want to be fancy. Follow the instructions to get a good water sample and then interpret your results. If you're seeing high levels of sulfur or other nasties, it's time to take action, buddy. 4. Install a water filtration system. One way to show that sulfur smell who's boss is by installing a whole house water filtration system. There's a ton of options out there like activated carbon filters, reverse osmosis systems, and UV sterilization systems. The best one for you depends on your water and how much water your house uses. The installation steps are pretty simple and usually, these systems come with clear instructions from the manufacturer. And remember, test the system after installation to make sure it's doing its job right. 5. Install a water softener. Another way to deal with the sulfur smell is by installing a water softener. There are different types available, so choose the one that's best for you. Like with the filtration system, you'll need to install it following the manufacturer's instructions. Test your water afterward to make sure the softener's working as it should. 6. Use hydrogen peroxide. Now, here's an easy one. Hydrogen peroxide can do wonders for that sulfur smell. Start by figuring out how much you need. A good starting point is 1 to 2 cups of 3% hydrogen peroxide for every 100 gallons of water. Pour it into your water supply, let it do its thing for a few hours, and then flush it out. And always remember safety first, folks. Wear gloves and eye protection when handling hydrogen peroxide. 7. Install an aeration system. And last but not least, let's talk aeration systems. They work by pumping air into the water, which forces the sulfur compounds to release and get out of there. Pick the type of system that works best for you, install it following the manufacturer's instructions, and then test your water to ensure it's working. So there you have it, folks. If that pesky sulfur smell still persists after trying these methods, it might be time to call in the pros. Drop us a comment to let us know which method worked best for you, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay fresh.